Hello world. We're gonna try this vlogging thing again. Hi everybody. I figured let's try this vlogging thing again. So today is Thursday, May 19th, I think. Let's see. Today is Thursday, May 19th. It's currently 11 o'clock in the afternoon, morning, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Right now, I am just answering some emails and doing some housekeeping stuff for work. Today is a chill day because I don't have a lot of meetings today, hence why I still have a scarf on my head. Let me tuck this in. But yes, today is a pretty chill day. I'm just answering some emails right now. We have a photo shoot coming up next week, so I'm just coordinating with the models and coordinating with the photographer to make sure everybody knows what's going on, make sure that we have everybody's flight secured, their hotels secured, the bag secured, the hair secured, the edges secured, all the things. Last night, I actually got the opportunity to attend an amazing influencer outreach happy hour type of vibe by my dear friend Asa. She hosted a nice Zoom happy hour where her, myself, and a few other Black creators got the chance to get together and just really pour into each other. Y'all, the love that was felt in the virtual room was so abundant. It was so amazing, and I got a lot of gems from these ladies, I must say. Like, they really poured their energy into me, and we all poured into each other, and it was such a beautiful thing. They gave me a lot of insight about things they've been doing on their platforms that have worked really well. And we also talked about the space of existing on social now and not having the pressure so much of needing to post every day and post all the time. Like, I was talking and my camera just started overheating after like 4 minutes. That's real weird. But anyway, I got a lot of gems from these ladies for some affiliate programs to be looking out for, just different ways to go about creating content, and also just really being supported in the space of not trying to perform and just creating what's authentic and organic and really standing in your power with that. One of the ladies put me on to Skylar Marche. I think it's Marche. Skylar Marche. If y'all haven't checked out her Instagram, you should definitely check it out. The content is top tier, okay? And she has really mastered the art beautifully of posting quality over quantity and posting stuff that's substantial, that adds value, that fills up her cup. And so by her filling up her cup, she's just naturally filling up other people's. So I thought that was really dope. And I'm definitely taking a lot of notes and inspiration just about making sure that anytime I'm creating, it doesn't feel forced. If y'all haven't noticed, I don't really do too much of the forcing of it all because like that's just not my truth. But I feel like I've been kind of on the adverse side where it's like I'm not forcing the content, I'm also not posting the content either. I've been posting reels a lot lately. I've really been in my IG reels bag. I've been enjoying that quite a bit, and so I'm going to continue to do that. The girls want me to get on TikTok, but y'all, like, I can't do nobody's TikTok, like, not right now. That's a full-time job. I already got a full-time job. Like, so like I said, now it's 11:12. I have a meeting at noon to go over some social recap stuff and just recap what's been working on our social strategy, what we need to improve, plans that I have coming up for our social strategy for work, of course. So I'm about to resume back to my computer and back to the grind, but I just was like, you know what? Gotta start somewhere. Like, let me turn this camera on and let me just get into it. Don't overthink it too much. Everything doesn't have to be so, perfectly crafted. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing. Also, I did a face mask this morning. I did the rose. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I used the Kiehl stuff this morning. I seen this in this is Kiehl's and this is fresh actually. I seen this stuff in my drawer in my bathroom. I'm like, yo, like I didn't even realize I have all of these sample size things from Sephora, all these samples I've gathered like from all these trips to Sephora, and I'd be forgetting about them. So I started using this Calendula deep cleansing foaming face wash. This is really, really nice, and you only need like a little bit of it. It has such a rich lather and it's so thick that, not thick in a bad way, but it's just so rich that you really don't need a lot of this. So I was surprised, but I really, really like this. And then I did this rose face mask infused with real rose petals and hydrates and tones. This has my skin on glow. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. So I put this on this morning and I just steamed my face as usual, and this was really, really popping. Y'all, I read this article on Nylon magazine about Lori Harvey that says she does 4 face masks a day, and my world has never been the same. Like, when I tell you, I'm like, yo, I am not living right. Like, I gotta step my self-care game up. I've been really tapping into the masks. I did 2 masks last night. I did a nice mask this morning. My face feels so soft, and it just feels so smooth. My dark marks are fading. I'm not breaking out as much, and love that. That also obviously has a lot to do with what you put in your body, but yes, so my skin is good. I'm feeling good. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get back to work. I have a meeting to prep for, so I'm about to just kind of run through those things, make sure I have all my P's and Q's, make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's. So yeah. I made a vision board. I felt really called to, I've been in the space of just visualizing my life, and I'm in this space of not consuming anything that's not serving my highest best forevermore, and that's on period. I had just been having all these visualizations, and I felt really called to do a vision board. I made a vision board before, but I feel like the intent wasn't all the way there. Like, I thought it was at the time, but I don't think I was actually connected, emotionally connected to the things I was putting on the vision board. And I also didn't put myself on the vision board, which I felt like was a big no-no, big mistake. So I love to come in my bedroom, which is where my vision board is at. It's up here, you guys can't see it. My vision board is very sacred to me, so I'm not gonna share what's on my vision board because these things are pretty personal and sacred. But like I said, I just really spent time over the weekend visualizing my life. I visualize my life every day and try to really make it my priority to just visualize the life I desire and know that it's within arm's reach. So I love to come in here and just look at my vision board and just really soak up all of the amazing dreams and aspirations I have put on there for myself, from people I would love to work with to the woman that I'm working to become and I'm evolving into, to fitness things and all the things. So honestly, taking the time to sit there and make the vision board, it took me hours. Like, my vision board is jam-packed. There's no white space on my vision board. Like, it's pictures everywhere. I feel like that was honestly so special for me, and I feel like it really activated this portal of just like stepping into the woman that I'm becoming and the woman that I'm constantly aspiring and striving to be. So I definitely encourage you guys, if you feel called to make a vision board. I've been listening to Steve Harvey a lot lately, like the motivational audio, and he says so much, like, you have to have a vision board. If you don't write it down, the likelihood of it being real or the likelihood of it happening is so much slimmer. So I'm just gonna stand here and just take a moment to really look at my vision board, visualize these things, feel them in my spirit, really call them into my being, and yeah. So I'm about to do a little bit of midday meditation right now. I did a nice little meditation this morning, but I want to do some more. I feel like my mind was running a little bit and I couldn't get all the way into it. It was still good, but yes, this is actually not even really a meditation. It's just a guided, this is really like, it's called Pray and Sway. So I'm just going to sit down here and just get my life and soak it all up. I need to get a yoga mat. That's one. I've been sitting on these pillows from my couch for too long. Your girl needs a yoga mat. And also, I'm feeling a little chilly, so I'm gonna put this blanket over my lap because it is a little bit cold in my house. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some much needed soul care as always. Soul care is always a part of my routine, my life. It's a ritual. It's essential. No days off.
You show me your reflection of me. Perfect and complete.
My stepmom bought me this blanket. It has my name on it. Isn't it cute? Love to come out on my balcony. When I wake up in the morning, after I get up and do my little morning routine, coming outside is always a part of my morning routine. I like to bring my journal out here or whichever book I'm reading, The Way of Integrity. I was telling you guys about this in my last video, but I love to come out here and just get some fresh air, get some sunlight. It's so refreshing. Sometimes the sun be busting out here because it is hot, okay? It's so funny to me that it's so freezing cold in my apartment right now because it's like 97 degrees outside, so I like to keep my apartment on a cute little 72. Nothing crazy, I get cold really easily. And it's cold in there. Yeah, so I'm out here on my balcony just vibing, breathing the good fresh air. I actually need to decorate my balcony. I want to put some really pretty like fake green grass out here. I want to put some plants and put some singing bowls so I can just be out here and really get into my element in the morning. I also want to put like a curtain up of some sort so that way the bugs can't fly in and out because y'all, bugs. Here we go. Now we're in business. There we go. But yeah, I have been reading this book. I'm sitting back real comfy in this chair right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me because it is a little loud out here. But this book right here is called The Way of Integrity by Beck. I talked about this in my previous upload extensively. This book is fire, like 10 out of 10, recommend. The chapter that I was reading yesterday is called The End of Self-Betrayal, and when I tell y'all, when I got to the end of the chapter, I literally bugs. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, the chapter I was reading yesterday was called The End of Self-Betrayal, and when I got to the end of the chapter, y'all, I literally was about to cry. Like, I literally had tears in my eyes. It was so powerful and so enlightening. There's a plane flying over, hopefully you can hear me. But it just was so enlightening and just really made me feel seen. There's 3 parts of this book because it's based on Dante's Inferno, which I had no idea what that was before I started reading this book. It's inspired by the Divine Comedy, which is Dante's Inferno or something of that nature. So there's 3 stages. You have stage 1, the dark wood of error, stage 2, Inferno, stage 3, purgatory. And so I finished chapter 8 was the last chapter in the Inferno. So now we cleanse. Now we're on our way to the purgatory. So I'm about to sit out here and read for a little bit. I'm a little bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna just do some reading, and then after I finish reading, I'm going to go inside and eat, feed myself, but first I need some soul food, brain food, all the things. It's so amazing to me though how I was really for such a long time being caught up in my head about like what to post, how to post, trying to think, you know, so deep into these things. And now I'm just letting the energy freely flow through me and really embodying my main character energy, which has been a complete switch for me. I was just inside clicking through Lynette Atkins, her YouTube channel. Just like the content she creates is just, I feel like she's my internet friend. And like I was telling y'all earlier, I got the opportunity to have a really nice, intimate girls chat moment of just creators filling each other up. Please excuse the sirens. really just was poured so much life into me. I got so much from those beautiful ladies. So I'm a little loud where I live at now. But yeah, so I'm really just gonna sit out here and chill. This is probably gonna be the end of this video. I'm so excited to do more of this. I just feel so free and so liberated. It's hard to like articulate, but I feel good. I feel alive. I feel blessed, and I feel ready to share. I feel like for a really long time I was in a space of not really wanting to share and just being in isolation and hermit mode, and I feel like hermit mode was good for a while, and now I'm coming out of my shell. I have things to say. The world is in need of the gifts that are inside of me, and so yeah, so that's what I got.